Well, hello, my dear teachers. Today you're going to receive a very short video and explanation on how to create your CV in English. This was supposed to be our last week's class, so make sure to pay attention to it. Take notes, please, and this is going to help you with your following task. Now, first, what is a CV? A CV is a brief account of a person's education, qualification, and previous occupation, typically sent with a job application, or in other words, a resume. Now, a CV is a very important element for your professional career. In this case, I'm going to teach you how to work it in English. It is similar to how it's worked in Spanish. However, I'm going to talk about specific aspects that you must have in English. Now, a CV must include, and this is a list of 7 things that you're going to take into consideration. First, contact information. This includes a picture. 2, second, a personal statement. 3, work experience. Number 4, associations and certifications. This is optional in case you have them. Number 5, education. Number 6, skills and extra sections. I'll show you in a couple of minutes how we're going to work all these aspects out in your CV. First, we're going to start with the part of contact information, the picture. The picture is one of the most important aspects. Number 1, please don't have twisted images or informal backgrounds. Do not have pictures in dark places or have side face pictures because they don't look professional. Don't have crazy faces or filters. No pictures of when you were younger. When you're taking a picture for your CV, use the right lighting, the right pose, show full face, and wear something professional. Remember, this is the first impression that the people that will hire you have of you. So, take into consideration to add your phone number, have your email, have at least shown where you live. That's important. It's important to write your age. That's something else that's really important. And of course, your picture. Now, the personal statement. I have here an example of a personal statement. However, it's really important that you remember that you can customize your personal statement to highlight your own skills and experiences. Try to be concise. Don't make it too large. They don't want to read. People who have a CV and they will read your CV to hire you, they don't have time to read everything. So be concise. Have 2 or 3 sentences that are very well written to show which are your skills. After that, we have CV power words. Now, this is a recommendation that I have for you. When you write your CV, you must have these type of words that are going to show that you're a professional person and that you have some training on the area that you're going to be working on. So these are some words that I recommend or I suggest you to use. Now, in the part of work experience and education, for the work experience, you must have yes or yes, the position of the name, the company, dates you worked, and up to, and no more than 6 bullet points to outline which were your responsibilities. Now, in the part of education, you have to work the graduation date, your degree, and the name of institution. This is really simple, but you must have all these aspects in order to have a professional CV. Now, CV fonts. You might believe this is not important, but it is. Use standard, elegant, and legible fonts. And I am listing here a list of them. Please make sure, it will represent your personality, but make sure to look professional as well. Now, here I'm showing you right now my CV. This is like a version of my CV that I wanted to show you so you can see how it looks and have it as a reference. This is an example. As you can see, I have some color, but I have my picture, my name, my position or what I do, my contact information, something really short, my education, training, and work experience, nothing else. Something really easy for the people who wants to hire me to read because they don't have time. And if they're interested, they'll keep it and they will ask more questions about you. Now, as you can see, a close-up, the font is clear, the background is white, is very basic, but at the same time it shows a little color. You can have something similar or something that represents a little bit more your personality, but don't use a lot of decoration. Decoration is not necessary, important, or basic in a CV. Okay? Same thing as the end. Education is really clear. You can see the years, you can see the university, you can see my training, my certifications in the work area, you can see the place I worked at, the position, and which were my responsibilities and time. So, what is your task, ladies? Your task is to create your own CV. So, step number one, gather all the information suggested by this presentation. Number two, write your draft. Start putting everything together. Go over the video again if you need to and check if you have everything. Number three, make the changes necessary and then create your own CV and deliver. This will be graded by next week. In Classroom, you'll have more information, but please use this video in case you need a reference. And remember that if you have any question, you can contact me as well. Have a beautiful day, people.